everybody. We'll begin the practice laying down here on our stomachs. Bring your left ear to your mat. Gaze right, close your eyes, and straight away, seal your lips and just fall into that deep, deep flowing Ujjayi breath that flows in through your nose and out through your nose. Now this is what makes the magic happen within our practice here, everybody. You can turn your head to the opposite side when you're ready. Give an equal stretch on your neck. And continue to let this breath evolve now, but also continue to let it evolve throughout the entire practice. Right? That is the practice. That is the foundation of this meditation we're about to embark on. As you're ready, chin facing forward, take your hands, slide them underneath your shoulders, and then maybe slide them back an inch or so. And then little to no weight in your hands, tops of your feet towards the ground, keep them down. Inhale is cobra pose, lift with the muscles in your lower back. And exhale, come back down. We'll move with the breath. Inhale, lift up, cobra pose, bhujangasana. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, bring it up, cobrasana. Make it feel good. Shoulders back away from your ears. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, number 4, lift up. You're starting to explore a little bit more into your spine. Make it feel good. Exhale, move back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, cobra pose. Come up and make this feel nothing short of amazing. And exhale, bring it back down. And inhale, we're going to press up to hands and knees here. And then from here, straight away, curl your toes. Send your hips to the sky for your first downward facing dog. And in this first downward facing dog, take a little bit of movement if that feels natural, that feels intuitive. I like to bend my knees a lot, especially in the beginning of the practice, because it allows me to create some more space and length in my upper torso. You'll see dogs actually do that the same. They'll bend their back legs to stretch their front upper torso there. Head dropping down. Fingertips wide, palms pressing flat. Chin to chest slightly. And most importantly, that meditative breath is just flowing in and out. And hopefully, by now you're using your full lung capacity, but not in a way that's too taxing. You don't want to try too hard. Breathe well. Everybody, from here you can just gaze forward, step your feet forward behind your wrists. So your feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. We'll take ragdoll pose. Let your head and torso hang heavy. Bend your knees to a degree that suits you here. And if there's a little bit of movement that comes natural, then go ahead. Just honor what you're feeling now. Take a couple more breaths here. Nice and deep. And then exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back and hold here. Take your back and parallel it to the ground. Think about your hips and your head pulling away from each other. Take your arms, open them like airplane wings. Palms face down, knuckles lift towards the sky. You're squeezing your upper shoulder blades and back. Good. Keep breathing, y'all. And when you're ready, we're going to press into our feet with a flat spine. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up, and fill up. And exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Now, I'm dealing with old wrist injuries, so I go on my fists and release my thumbs, as you can see. Shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. You can modify or skip this. Upward facing dog opens your heart. And exhale from your core, pull your hips high. A downward, a facing, a donkey. Breathe well, everybody. Stay strong in your arms. Soft in your face. Head heavy so you're long in your spine. Breathe. Everybody inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift. And exhale, fold you down deep this time. Now we're going to rise with a flat spine. Inhale, lead with your chest. Pull out. Reach up. Look up. And fill up. And lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Exhale, fold all the way back down. And take the whole exhale to arrive back there at your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank and lower halfway down. Breathe out. But inhale is Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, your upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Again, keep soaking up that breath as deep as you can go, everybody. Right now, obviously, we're saturating our blood with oxygen. We're starting to raise the levels of serotonin and dopamine in our brain, and we're just getting into every nook and cranny within our entire body. You're doing phenomenal. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or gently hop feet between hands. Inhale comes right into your halfway lift. Exhale, fold you down deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come up, reach up, look up. Good, lean it back a little bit more if that feels really good. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Leave your spine long there. Good, inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, lower halfway down, breathe out. Upward facing, opens your heart, let it shine. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down, dogger. Nice, everybody. That's 6 simple movements that take your joints through almost a full range of motion. Certainly prepare us for the rest of the class. But 6 simple movements that if you bring a certain quality of attention towards them, they become a meditation. This whole practice becomes a meditation. And we're moving on. Breathe well. Inhale. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale is that halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive on in. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, walk her back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, heart open wide, big breath in. Exhale, hips high. Step your right foot between your hands, spin your back foot 45 degrees. Root down, inhale, rise up and reach for the sky, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step back and lower slow. Upward facing, make it feel sweet. Exhale, hips high, ground into your feet. Left foot steps, right foot 45. Inhale, ride that breath on up, first warrior. Exhale, take it down, step it back, and move on through. Upward facing, open that heart, breathe. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Nice, everybody. Let your head drop down and just check in with your breath. I'm going to constantly remind you of that. It's the foundation of our meditation. You're doing phenomenal, by the way. Just the fact that you showed up to your mat and you made that choice tells me a lot about you. Tells me something good. Like, those choices are probably showing up somewhere else in your life, and that's a good thing. All right, inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, dive in deep. Inhale the chair pose, sink your hips low and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, dive on in. Again, inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach for the sky. Exhale, release, forward fold. Let's move on. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, walker flow, lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog. You're still making it feel really good. Exhale, hips high, right foot steps, left heel spins. Inhale, ride that breath on up, Virabhadrasana 8. Exhale, take her down, step her back, and lower slow, y'all. Good, upwards, you know the flow, open heart. Exhale, hips high, downward facing, left foot steps, right heel down. Inhale, rise, reach high to the heavens. Exhale, take it down, step it back, and move on through. Good, upward face and open that heart. Exhale, hips high, right foot steps again, left heel down. Inhale, first warrior, reach for the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Now inhale, right leg, send it high, so three-legged dog, and then stack your right hip above your left. Take a couple big circles with that knee, clockwise. Yeah, just get some movement in that hip. And prepare us for our open hip, so inhale, right leg high. Exhale, sweep it back through, spin your back foot flat, and then inhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B. Find heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Sink low. Focus on being heavy in your hips and strong in those legs. Keep your shoulders stacked above your hips. And inhale, I'm creating length fingertip to fingertip. Exhale, I'm sinking deeper. Be active so that you feel it everywhere, but not to the point where you're struggling or straining. Good, everybody. Breathe well. And then inhale, start to lean forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Now you can certainly modify in any way. Form the thigh. Take a different version of this if that's what feels natural within your body. But see how I'm working on that long line of energy on my whole left side body there. My left hand and my left foot are pulling away from each other. And keep your left shoulder rolling back so your body's narrow. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Use core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe, everybody. Keep your left shoulder rolling back. Keep your body as narrow as possible. And be engaged in the asana to where it feels good. Right? This isn't painful. It might be a little bit uncomfortable. We all know the difference there. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, inhale, come up. Turn your right toes in, hands to hips. Inhale, lean back, elbows back, open your heart. Exhale, lead with your heart. Flat spine, fold down deep. Release your hands down. Or grab the big toes with your middle and index fingers. You can find a halfway lift. And then fold down deep. Breathe, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight forward into the balls of your feet. Very nice. Good adjustments. Inhale. Exhale. All right, hands on the shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge top of your mat. Spin back to the ball mound of your left foot. Think another halfway lift. Focus on that little lift and a lot of length. And exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Good. You make this as intense or as easy as you need. Just like any other posture. Heel and head are pulling away from each other. And your heart is open into the sky. Simple posture. Like so many that just touches a lot of different places in our body. Now begin to shift the weight more into that left hand. Go into side plank pose. Take your right foot, step it on top of your left. Good. Crescent shape your left side body. Steady out your gaze. And that same breath we cultivated in the beginning, very alive. Take another inhale. Maybe reach a little bit longer. Nice, everybody. And then when you're ready, Your exhale will take it down and lower halfway down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing opens that heart. Breathe in. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Left foot steps between the hands, right foot 45. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Stack the hip and take those big circles with that knee, everybody. Let's not worry about what it looks like, you know. If I were worried about what I look like, I wouldn't be putting myself on YouTube. It's my body, and it's different from anybody else's. Honor that, everybody. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe well. Inhale, fingertip to fingertip, look for length. Exhale, hips are heavy, tap into your abundant strength. Breathe into all that you feel right now, which, if you're active and engaged, is everything, right? Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. So we're going about 5 breaths in these holds. Inhale, I'm looking for length here. Exhale, try to rotate that right shoulder back as best you can, everybody. Keep your body narrow. Those clean lines. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale. And when we come out of this, core strength, inhale brings us back up. Then straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, triangle pose. Left hand down, right hand high. That right shoulder rolling back. Breathing into all that you feel once again. This is just a real sweet one. Inhale, come up. Turn your left toes in. Take your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reach down with your hands. Lift out of your heart first. And then exhale, spill your torso out long and fold down deep. If that chest expansion, that shoulder opening is too intense, you can, of course, abandon ship there and bring your hands to the ground. But if it's just a little uncomfortable, you're breathing. This is yoga. Now, if it was comfortable and easy, you wouldn't be here. It's through that challenge that creates change. Inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, look up a little bit, you breathe in. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Good, everybody. Nothing complicated, nothing pretty, nothing over technical, nothing rushed. But we're touching everything in our body in a mindful way. Okay. Side plank pose. Spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Step your left foot back. Stack it. Crescent shape, right side body. Soften your face. And just take it where you need to go. You can drop a knee if you want to scissor the left leg up. You certainly can. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, release, and move on through your flow. Upward facing, that open heart. Breathe, or lower all the way down to the ground, rather. From here, interlace your fingers at your lower back. And then inhale, lift up your legs, lift up your chest. Keep your neck neutral here, so you're not cranking it looking way up. Good. Release, left ear of your mat, gaze right. chin facing forward when you're ready. We're going to go to Dhanurasana, floor bow. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Bring your knees in towards each other, and then kick your legs up and back. And the legs don't have to touch, but you just want to draw towards the midline of your body. Neck is neutral. The legs are really driving this whole posture. 2 more breaths. Lift up. Release. Right to your mat, gaze left. And bend your knees once you wipe your legs. That usually feels pretty good after that one. And here we'll press the hands and knees. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift forward. Exhale, come all the way through to seated. We'll come to Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Can you flesh out from your seat that you need to? Ground your sit bones. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold on down. Let your back round. Let your head be heavy. Let that breath continue to flow. This is counterbalancing that floor bow, that Dhanurasana, that back bend we just did. Another breath here. Just release, roll back up when you're ready, and we'll roll all the way down to our back. From here we'll take supine pigeon. Take your right ankle, cross that left upper thigh, inner thigh rather, lower thigh, right above your knee. Flex that foot, thread the needle around your left leg. Lay your head back, lay back and pull it in. Done with this one, we're going to take this into a supine twist. So take another breath, and then good. When we're ready, we're just going to release the hands, but right leg twist over the left a little bit more. Drop your right arm open, look right, and knees drop left. Back to center, pull both knees in, neutralize, and switch it up. A supine pigeon on left leg, take it across. Make the adjustments you need, lay back, and pull it in sweetly. Alright, buddy. From here, release that. Twist left leg over right. Drop your left arm open and gently guide your knees to the right side body. Back to center, everybody. Unwind. Put your knees in your chest. Bring your forehead up. Curl in a ball and then release. Let your legs fall out comfortably. Arms face up. Toes fall open. Big inhale here. Clear it out. Release control of your breath. Let your body take its natural breath. Know that everything we've done, and the intention we've brought to everything we've done, well, this is it. All that movement, that quality of attention, all that we've done has been to arrive here. Allow yourself to bask in it. Savasana. Start to breathe in lightly if you like. A little bit of movement that feels natural. You can stay here as long as you'd like. But if you're ready, just start to wake up and find a way not to put any stress on our body and make our way up to seated. See if you can keep your eyes closed. And from here, we acknowledge this inner quality of peace the practice doesn't create, it returns us to. We thank ourselves for showing up to our mat. Namaste, everybody.